This week's Parshas Chukas. Starts off, Zos Chukas HaTorah. Starts off talking about the chok of Torah. What is a chok? A chok is something we don't understand the reason for it, right? We don't understand what it means, why it is. Something that is beyond our ability to fathom the reason for it. The end of the Parsha, very end of the Parsha, talks about what happened when the Jewish people complained to Moshe, and they were complaining, and Hashem sent them snakes, and the snakes were biting them, right? Says Rosh Shimshon Farhirsch, what was it that they were complaining about? Pasuk says, we only have man, we don't have anything else here, we're in the midbar so long. So I didn't see it inside, but I saw it brought down Hashem Rosh Shimshon Farhirsch. You know what they were complaining about? They were saying, we want to have the thrill of life. We want to have challenges, right? And we here everything's simple. We get the mun, and we don't live normally. We don't have the thrill of life. It says in Shimshon Farhirsch, so what happened? The Kodesh Baruch Hu sent them snakes. It says, but it doesn't say that he sent a makkah of snakes. It says that the snakes began to bite them. It says, you know why? It's because they were in the midbar. And in the midbar, there are a lot of snakes, right? I was once up in Har Hermon, and the soldiers were there during the summer, went to see it. The soldiers say, under every rock you got a snake, right? When you're in a midbar, you got a lot of snakes. So you know what Hashem did? Hashem says, you think that everything is, there are no thrills? Okay, let's see how you like the thrills. Here are the thrills in the midbar. Here are snakes. Let's see how you like it. Right? That was the message Hashem was saying to them. What's the real message? So, years ago, I'm dating myself. Maybe some of you remember there was once in America a television program that was called the Twilight Zone. Twilight Zone. It was a very smart program. Very smart. Okay? And they once had a program of a guy who was not a good guy. Okay? He was a bandit, and he was robbing a bank, and there was a gun battle, right? And he was the bad guy. And he got killed. And they show that he's taken into heaven. And he's taken into this place, and he doesn't know where he is, and he walks around, and he sees there's a casino. He goes into the casino, he puts in money in the machine, and he wins. He goes to the tables, and he puts down money, and he wins. He says, okay, let's try some golf. He goes to the golf course, and he plays golf, and he gets a hole-in-one, and he gets it all. And this goes on for a few days. He says, wow, this is really great. And it goes on for another few days. He says, this is crazy. Anything I do just goes my way. He goes to look around, and he goes to speak to the angels, and he says, I'm sick of this. Let me go to the other place. The angel says, you are in the other place. People think that, there's no challenge. So you see people have to do crazy things in order to get the thrill of life. My Rabbi once said, these people have to do things where they're so close to death, that's the only time that they feel that they're alive. But that's sheker. That's a sheker. Because in life, HaKadosh Baruch Hu gives us opportunities. We are Yidden. We have a Torah. Open up. There's a wealth. There's a whole world to go into. Challenges. Challenges for our minds. Challenges of mitzvahs. Challenges of things we can do. We can do good things. the thrill of life. Take the challenge that Hashem gives you. The people in the Midbar say, there are no thrills. It's all the money. It's all so easy. Hashem says, no thrills? Why don't you just look around and say that the thrill is how much I can recognize what good HaKadosh Baruch Hu does for me? Right? You need other thrills? That's not enough for you. That's what we have to understand in life. And perhaps that's why the Parsha begins with Chukas. Chukas says that it's a chok. We don't understand the reason. That doesn't mean there's no reason. And that doesn't mean we shouldn't try. We may not get to the ultimate reason, but it's Torah. We can open up and dig and find out so many truths. So we won't get to the end. But we've done things. We've accomplished. The lesson is, in life, Kadosh Baruch Hu gives us tremendous challenges. We just have to understand what they are and see the emes of them. And those are the thrills. Those are the things that you're uncovering every day. New things, new ideas, new mitzvahs. The lesson is, that's the real thrill of life. That's the real accomplishment. And that's where we can really feel that we're alive. We should be zocheh to understand the emes, and through that, to live our lives to the fullest.